Peace and blessings to everybody out there. This is Zen Davis with another video. And I have an announcement to make. I want to thank you guys. I truly want to thank you guys because I have reached a milestone. I now have over 1,000 views. And I want to just thank you guys for making it a possibility, And not only that, but I have a video out entitled The Dangers of Quiet People. And that now have over 30,000 views. Currently at this moment, it has 30,000. Excuse me. It has 30,061 views. 30,061 views. That means 30,061 people was watching me speak. So that means that my voice is heard over the world. As big as this globe is, you know what I'm saying? I look at myself as insignificant. I'm just one person, Yeah, I love myself, but it's just like, man, when I started this YouTube channel, I had no clue that I would have 1,000 subscribers or I would have a video that that would reach over 30,000 views. Never. So what I'm saying is I'm an artist, and with my mind and with my mouth, I'm creating. I create with my words. And the reason why I started this YouTube channel was because I know there's people out there who just want somebody who's going to be real with them. I look at a lot of YouTubers and I watch their videos, and I'm sorry, but a lot of them seem phony. They want your subscription. They want your likes. So they will present themselves with this effervescent personality, with this jovial personality. They're all happy-go-lucky. They got the soothing music playing in the background. They got this expensive camera, and they edit their videos so you don't see no mistakes. But that's not raw. Like what I'm giving you is, I'm just sitting on my couch in my apartment talking to you on my phone. You know what I'm saying? That's raw. I'm just giving it to you raw, and I'm not phony. And I don't seek attention. Because honestly, I would have been done stopped. But there's so many people who reach out to me and say, hey, you haven't done videos in a while. You know what I mean? And so that's when I start back doing them. Because I'm also a college student. I also have a job, and I'm also a parent. You know what I mean? I have a busy life. But I can never stop, because if I did stop, I'm turning my back on people who really need my content. And I just want to say thanks. Without further ado, I just want to say thanks. Like I say, I would have never thought that my channel was going to blow up the way it's blowing up. Because I didn't think I had the personality for it. I didn't. I said, man, I can't compete with these people, but I can. and I'm only getting started. I'm gonna start taking my channel seriously, and I'm really gonna, I'm really gonna start blowing up. But I want to show you guys something real quick. All right, follow me. Right. So I showed you. So I showed you guys my library. That's right here, right? But I also have, look at this. You know? This whole tub is full of books. And this tub over here is full of books, you know? So, I showed you that because, I'm sorry, I'm kind of intoxicated. I'm not going to lie. I've been drinking. I'm celebrating, right? I am celebrating. But I showed you all those books because I really live this. Like, this is not a facade. Like, I put in work. You know what I mean? And so I'm about to end this video because I've been drinking. And so I'll probably say that tomorrow I'm going to, not tomorrow, yeah. In a couple days I'm going to do my video about quiet people, what makes them that way. I had a request. Somebody wanted me to do a video on lemon balm. And I could definitely do a video on lemon balm, which is a supplement a lot of people take for anxiety. They take lemon balm for anxiety. So I'm going to do a video about that. You know what I'm saying? But I got to do a video about quiet people, what makes them that way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people scared of quiet people. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because a lot of people just want me to do quiet people videos. But I'm much more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just stick to quiet people videos because I don't want to be pigeonholed into being just a quiet person expert. I'm way more than that. I'm very, very much so eclectic. But since it's the holidays, I have to do a video on this. Check this out real quick. All right, so I got this book I've been reading. Right? Loneliness, because it's the holidays, okay? And when the holidays come around, it's tough for me because I don't have family at all. I have no family. Which is why I'm probably drinking today. You know what I mean? Like, I don't deal with holidays very well, which is why I'm probably drinking right now, because I'm always alone. I don't have family. I put you that way. I'm not always alone. But what I'm saying is, when holidays come, I'm looking around. Everybody got family, and so I don't have any family. None. So I start reading that book about loneliness, and it's deep. And I'm talking about neurobiologically deep. We are social creatures. We are meant for connection. Even though you consider yourself the quintessential loner, being utterly alone is very unhealthy. It's the equivalent to smoking 16 cigarettes a day. Let me reiterate that. It's the equivalent to smoking 16 cigarettes a day. You will expedite the aging process. You will accelerate the aging process by being utterly alone. It's unhealthy. We are not programmed to be completely alone. Am I a loner? Yeah. But it's very unhealthy for the brain, for the body to be utterly alone. No matter how introverted you are, and no matter how much of a loner you are. And I'm going to break everything down scientifically because, like I said, I'm way much more than a quiet person expert. I study neurobiology. I even went to school for neurobiology. I know everything about the brain. Don't ask me now because I've been drinking, but I know everything about the brain. So check it. So I showed you the book about loneliness. Hold up. Yeah. So then I got this book that's called Social. Check this out. It's called Social. Why our brains are wired to connect. Why our brains are wired to connect. And I'm going to say one thing. Then I'm about to end this video. There's a part in our brain that registers physical pain. So whenever we feel physical pain, this part of the brain lights up in any type of in the fMRI scan. So when they do fMRI scans and we feel physical pain, a certain part of the brain lights up. Well, whenever you come in contact with social rejection, right? Whenever you're ostracized or you come in contact with social rejection, the part of the brain that lights up during physical pain, well, whenever you experience loneliness or social rejection, that same part of the brain lights up. So being lonely is painful. It's the same thing as if you broke a finger. That's why it hurts so bad. That's why when you break up with your girlfriend, you're depressed. You're hurting. You know, like it's painful. I mean, you're crying. You're distraught. Like it's a horrible experience when you go through a divorce, which I've been through, and when you are ostracized by your peers and colleagues, or when you're, you know, forced out of some type of group. You know what I mean? Like it's painful. So this is empirical evidence, irrefutable. So what I'm saying is, the same part of the brain that lights up when you sprain an ankle, that same part of the brain lights up when you're lonely. Okay? This is Zen Davis. Thank you so much for making everything a possibility. You know, peace and blessings.